G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going over 5 sets that I will not be buying that will be retiring by the end of the year. So sets that I will not be investing in, so let's talk about it. Right, the first one we're starting off with is this sucker here, the Old Trafford Manchester United Stadium. In Australia it retails, so as you can see, 450 smackers. Set number 10272, 3,898 pieces, and it is a part of that creator expert slash icons theme. Now, why would I not be buying this set, and will not be investing in this set? Pretty much because there is a lot of supply for this set and there is hardly any demand. This thing is always in stock. If you look at Bricklink numbers, there's only been a couple sold in the last 6 months. It's big, it's bulky, it's expensive, and it's a Manchester United stadium, so it's only going to appeal to fans, of football slash soccer, and then especially Manchester United fans. So the broad appeal isn't there compared to some other sets, and it is a big outlay. Even if you got it at a discount, I wouldn't be buying it anyway because it's just going to be too hard to get rid of, and I want my sets, when I buy them, to double in value in the next 12 to 18 months. That's what I target. And this thing ain't going to do it, so that's why I'm not buying this one. And moving on to the next one is going to be the Queer Eye Fab 5 Loft, set number 10291, 974 pieces. Retails for 170, and as you can see in Australia, it's currently on 40% off from the Lego store. Now, if ever the Lego store has a deal like this, I will stay away. Because usually, you got to do more research as well, but usually it means that if they're doing a heavy discount, especially 40%, that's massive for the Lego store. It means that they just have a lot of supply and they can't get rid of it because there's no demand. And I don't even know what this show is. I've never even heard of it. It's not as iconic as, say, Seinfeld, Big Bang Theory, and The Office, sets like that have come out that are similar. I'd rather be buying those ones if I wanted to go down that road of Lego sets. So I definitely am not buying this one. It does have exclusive figs, obviously part of the show, but I don't know it. No one that I know knows it. I don't even know if it's popular here in Australia. No idea. And so there's not much demand for it, and there is too much supply. So I just will not be buying this one. And what do we got next? The Adidas Original Superstar. Now, this one, I'm not saying that this one is going to be as bad as the other ones, in my opinion. I reckon that this one will do better than the last two we have talked about, but it just doesn't interest me. Pretty straightforward. I'm going to invest in sets that I like and I think will do well, and I'm just not really interested in this set. Yeah, it's cool. It's an Adidas shoe, but I've seen other sets that have got better demand than this one and have a lower supply for around that price, so I'll be preferring to put my money into those sets. I'm not saying this is going to be a bad investment, but compared to other ones that I've done research on and that I've seen, I will just not be buying this one. And number 2, we have the Disney Castle. Now, set number 71040, 4,080 pieces, sells for a whopping $500. This one is very hard to get at a discount, and it's been out for ages. It's been supposed to retire for the last couple of years, but it keeps getting pushed back. But it is finally going to retire at the end of the year. It does have some nice figs in there, especially that Tinkerbell that's worth a pretty penny. But why am I not buying this one? Why am I not investing in this one? It's been out for too long. Supply is high, and don't get me wrong, there is decent demand for it. It has dropped off in the last probably 12 months compared to obviously when it first came out. But it's too big, it's too bulky for investing purposes, and usually big sets do slower return on investment wise. And the fact that it's just been out for a long time and there is a lot of them out there makes me think that if I buy this set in 12 to 18 months, is it going to be worth $1,000? No, I don't think so. So I'll put my money into something else. Don't get me wrong, I love this set. I reckon it's amazing. It's an amazing display piece. Like we can see some photos here. It does look great. It is a very collectible item, but I'm just not going to be dropping $500. If I could get it at probably a decent discount, that may change my mind, but you're not going to get it at a good enough discount enough for me to buy it. So that's just my opinion. I'm not going to be buying it. And the last one I'm not buying is the Central Perk, the Friends Cafe. I was going to, but it's been out for too long, and there's just, the supply is ridiculous, and this set's going to be hoarded like crazy. I think it's been out for going on probably 3 years by the time it retires. It is very iconic, but even if you got a good discount, I reckon it's just not going to do that well. It's just been out for too long and there is too much supply compared to the demand, so I'm just going to be avoiding this one. But anyway, those 5 again were the Manchester United Stadium, the Fab 5 Loft, the Adidas Original Superstar, the Disney Castle, and the Central Perk. But let me know down below if you disagree with me. That is fine. Dislike the video. Do whatever you want. We all have different opinions. These are just my opinions. But those 5 bad boys I will not be buying / investing in this year. But let me know down below if you will be buying these or if you won't be buying these and why. And if you do want me to make another video on another 5 sets that I will be staying away from, I can do that again. And I will be releasing another top 5 I will be buying in the next few days as well. Just another 5 sets I'm investing in so you guys can get a better insight into sets that I will be investing in before they retire at the end of the year. But anyway, guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Bye.